All right, guys, what's up, man? Today I'm gonna see if I can fix the ball on my Sherman. I had a crash a couple days ago. I went down. To explain what happened in that video, well, it's kind of self-explanatory, but in case you kind of confused what happened, I wasn't trying to be. Well, I was trying to be smooth, but I wasn't trying to like zigzag through the cones. I was just trying to go through the cones to get on the other side of the road. You know what I mean? And I think I was going a little too fast. I misjudged my speed, and I thought I could just kind of go through it, but the cones were so close together that I just couldn't make it through. And when you're about to fall, you know it's going to happen, and I hit that cone, and I'm saying to myself, let me let me balance through this. I saw the cone, I hit it, and I'm saying to myself, man, I gotta balance, I gotta stay up, but it didn't work. I kind of just went down, and yeah, look at the ball, man. Kind of bent my bar up. So what I'm gonna do now is take the pedals off, take the shell off, and see if I could just bend the pole back up just a little bit, not much, just a slight bend forward. This is the clamp I had my seat on, So yeah, see, I can't plug in my tail light because it doesn't even reach because the bar is kind of pulled back, so I have to push it forward a little bit more. And yeah, that's about it, man. Hope it's not a process. Hope it doesn't give me an issue or anything like that. It shouldn't. Um, yeah, so let me just see if I could start doing that right now. All right. I wish I had a workbench, like a work table or something. I gotta put it on the ground. You might not be able to see too well, but yeah. Hold on a second. Let me see if I could just bring it a little closer. Yeah, man. I wish I had some type of a workbench, man. It'd be make it so much easier. I have a sprained finger, man. When I fell, look at that. You can tell, and my finger's swollen. Look at that shit. You know? Yeah. When I fell, I landed on my finger, and had a little cut on my thumb, but that's about it. Nothing major. The cops won't let me go, man. They were persistent. They said, "Oh man, you got to stay here because you fell right in front of us." So now they're like have to like check out everything. And one thing I hate doing is giving cops my information. I don't like giving them my phone number and address and stuff like that unless I really have to. But they were persistent that I had to like had to be checked out. I was fine. I was trying to tell them, listen, man, I fall all the time on this wheel, man. There's nothing new. I'm pretty good. If I was really hurt, I would let you know. But they didn't take no for an answer, so I had to give them information. You know what? My finger is swollen, so it's making it hard for me to like turn. I have to use my fingers, and it's like, okay, got one out. I don't want to lose it. Put it right there. Okay, got the other one out. Now I gotta get the pole that's stuck in the middle there. There you go. Okay, that's one pedal. I still got stock pedals, man. Believe it or not. I just it's hard to spend $200 on pedals, man. I mean, that's hard to spend, man. $200 on just pedals, really? All right. Now to get the other side. Okay. You know what? Let me get like a little something to put the screws in so I don't lose it. Okay, got one more screw here. I accidentally pulled out my my waterproof system here like an idiot. What happened was that my waterproofing right here. What happened was that I saw something sticking out my shell one day, and I thought it was like a piece of wood. Something got stuck in my wheel while I was riding, and didn't realize it was my waterproof system here, and it was sticking out of the shell, and I kind of ripped it out. And then seconds later, it dawned on me, I was like, did I just pull out my waterproof system? And I did. Okay, let me flip it over. I want to make sure I put these screws somewhere. I don't want to lose them. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Okay. Make sure I don't lose these screws. Coming out. Oh, it's out. Got it. Don't go anywhere. There's no really good surface around here for me to do any work. It's all, wood, and I don't want to scratch the floors, and I want to scratch my wall up. So I might have to take this outside and just give it a quick bend. Not much. Just a slight bend forward a little bit, and I think I'm good. All right, so let me go outside and see if I could do this. All right, so I kind of bend it back a little bit, straighten it out just a little bit, because I have to get the taillight plugged in. So once this light, this plug here, could connect to the back of the Sherman, that means the pole, this bar is pretty good. So let's. Yeah. At least my taillight still works. Yeah. Okay. In there, taillight plugs in. Oh, it still doesn't reach. Oh, there we go. There we go. Turn the Sherman off. Okay. I'll put my shell back on. Okay, let's flip it around. Sturdy. Nice and sturdy. Okay. Now to put the pedals back on. Flip it back over so I can get the other pedal on. Still good. All right. Now the next step is to put my seat back on. So I fixed that. Everything looks good. I get the plug-in and the taillight still works. Got the pedals back on, the bar's still straight. Yeah. I mean, so far so good. Now I gotta put my seat back on. That's part 2.